EA Sports now has college football apparel available for a limited time only. If you decide to pick something up, make sure to use my creator code QJB at checkout, and a percentage of the sale will help out me and my channel, so I appreciate it in advance. My code also works with a few other EA titles, so check them out on the EA app or EA.com and use that creator code QJB. That nasty. On this college football 25 road to glory, rocking out with Ohio State, playing USC. Give me that! The user, 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 already in there for the touchdown. Man, oh man, we are absolutely balling out here, and no, this is not a replay. We are gonna get back-to-back pick sixes. This boy London Bridges II is on another level for his senior year, and we're gonna walk out of here with a W. 48-23 over USC. And you see they were ranked number 3 in the country. Crazy stuff right there. National Defensive Player of the Week with 3 picks. And I took 2 of them things all the way back to the house for touchdowns. But now we are getting ready to face Alabama at home. This should be a good one. Let's get it! You know we are always hyped up when we have to play a team like Alabama, and we moved up in the rankings from 14 all the way up to 6 after beating USC, and right out of the gate, who is this running back? He is taking off, looking really fast at the moment, trying to run that thing again, and I'm coming up with the hit. You know I'm not messing around out here, trying to lay the hit sticks, and now they're throwing that thing over the middle. The ball was up in the air, but I could not get over to it. Will you look at that? I'm still playing on that camera angle that's kind of hard to see exactly what's going on. I still wish they ended up zooming that thing out a little bit like the Madden 25 Superstar Cam. But look at us on offense trying to do something. 3rd and 7, we don't do anything, and we give the ball right back to the Crimson Tide, and the quarterback goes down in the backfield. I'm like, okay, I like what I see. They have a 3rd down and 19. The stadium is wild. No! QB, if you throw my way, I am gonna make you pay. That's exactly what I do. We are turning into the turnover king if we already were not. You see us doing our thing out here, and our offense is finally getting in that end zone. I'm like, finally, dude. We have been holding up our end of the bargain on defense, and I am coming up making sure They feel the pain when they are running by London Bridges II. You know I'm getting these hit sticks. And now with a 3rd down and 6, let's see what we'll be able to do. He's throwing that thing deep, and I catch up with the receiver and steal it. Will you look at this guy? We have him strapped up for sure over here, forcing another turnover. But we're back on defense. The score is still 7-0. They're trying to run the ball. I have been on it with these tackles, dude. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Look at me in that backfield, bruh. I am making sure that we are not gonna give up anything easy. They are keeping that thing on the ground. And on 3rd and goal, can we get a stop? The quarterback is launching that thing to the end zone, and they are in there. I'm like, oh, man, ain't no way. They are going to tie the game up at 7, and we ended up giving the ball right back, coming up with another tackle. We are racking them up, dude, and on 1st and 10, they're getting closer and closer to punching this thing in, and they finally do. Alabama is gonna take the lead. 14-7, but we have them backed up now. I'm trying to run, commit, and blitz because that's all they've been doing is running the ball. And we are gonna get back there with the safety. I was stuck on somebody, so I couldn't even get in the end zone, but my teammates were able to handle that, and now we're trying to drive down and add some more points to the board with a 2nd and 10. We are going to get a 23-yard run. And we are back up 16-14. They're running the ball, and I am coming up with that tackle. This is what they were doing the majority of the game, keeping that thing on the ground with the runs. But when they did throw that thing, I need you to sing it for me! I appreciate that, dog! You see, I'm trying to take this thing back, finally making it all the way to the end zone!
Okay. On the scene, back out fresh 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 on the scene.
This is crazy stuff right here. 3 turnovers already, and we are only in the 2nd quarter. You see I'm hyping up the crowd. We need to get louder here, bruh. Coming down toward the end of the half. And you know Alabama is trying to get down this field to get some points before we head into the locker room, but it's 3rd down and 6. He has to scramble for his life, and he goes down for the sack. But they do take the field goal, making it a 1-possession game, and we are going to the 3rd quarter right here, seeing what Alabama is going to be able to do. Now our offense started slacking off a little bit. You already know how that goes. But they are moving this thing down the field in a hurry. 23-17, throwing that thing into the flats. I knocked the ball out and recovered the football. Can you believe this guy? I really wish I would have scooped that thing up and tried to take it all the way back. But our offense has it right here. And we need to get something going, but we don't. And we give the ball right back to Bama. Only up by 6 points. So if they were able to get a touchdown, they can take the lead with that extra point. And here they are dropping back, finding somebody over the middle. You see I'm involved in like every single tackle, my dude. And I am in that backfield again, getting another hit. How do you contain this dude? He is a game wrecker. 4th and 3. They're going to find somebody in the back of the end zone.
Holy moly.
I had no idea there was a receiver back there. I couldn't even see him. This is absolutely wild. All the stuff that I've done out here, and we still have a chance of losing this game. I'm going to need my offense to go ahead and get a touchdown. But it looks like we are going to settle for 3. But that will put us back on top. 26-24. And you already know I'm lurking! Getting my 4th interception of the game! Man, these interceptions are getting so easy, man. Baiting the quarterback into throwing it my way. And you see our offense has it right here. Are we going to be able to put this game away? It is 4th down, and we gave the ball back. And I was going over to my settings to show you I'm still on Heisman. So even though I am going ham on defense, Alabama still has another chance to get down the field and win the game. I'm like, okay. You see the quarterback is having all kinds of trouble with his composure. Those receivers have the question marks above them, and he's throwing that thing short. They're going to lose yards. This is probably the last opportunity that they have to try to score, and we cannot let them get in field goal range. I'm like, oh man, it's not looking good. 3rd down and 7. Can we get a stop? I wanted him to throw it short. He's going to take off running. And now they are set with another 3rd and 7 with the crowd going crazy. The quarterback is launching it. Oh my goodness. If I would have been able to see that from the other angle, I might have would have got a pick. But they do get the field goal, so we're not looking too good in this one right now. Probably gonna lose it despite me coming out here going absolutely bananas. You see the time is running down. Wait a minute! There is no way that we scored! Am I getting bailed out of a game again? Look at the quarterback. He has to try to launch it deep. And look, he still ended up catching that, didn't he? It doesn't matter because we're gonna walk out of here with a W. Man, I cannot believe how that game ended. I wish we were able to see those plays still, man. You know what I mean? But I ended up with 4 interceptions, that forced fumble, a fumble recovery, a defensive touchdown. We did it all out here, dog. Not to mention all the tackles, 10 solo and 14 total. Man, I feel like we should be in the running for the Heisman. I'm definitely going to go check that out because we are getting Defensive Player of the Week once again on the national level. And when I go check out that Heisman race, look at this. I am 2nd behind an Oklahoma wide receiver, so I have to try to keep this up for sure. But drop a like and sub if you haven't. Make sure you check out that merch and use my code QJB. I really appreciate it. And let me know down in the comments, which attribute should I upgrade? Should I do these or some of the physicals? Take me out of here, Siri!
That's nasty. Peace.